Hey, it's David with Black Owl Guitars. There I am. But I'm obviously not in the shop. I don't even have a guitar here. I'm actually dealing with some plants today. Look, I got soil. Ooh. I'm out here by my greenhouse, and I've been doing a little growing. I've been doing some vegetables and stuff. And I've been doing some trees and stuff, some Japanese maples and stuff like that, kind of getting them going. But I am going to do some gardenias today, and these gardenias I'm going to do are from a cut. They're going to do some cuttings from a neighbor's gardenia over here, and he's got a really healthy, nice gardenia. And we're going to take some of this soil, which has it's a nice mixture. I did of some sand and some hardwood organic mulch and some potting soil, and it's going to drain really nice. And we're going to put them in these nice little, these are just starter pots. I put two of them together. You know, these are those ones you get when you get some plants. But I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to double them up so it drains real well. They don't get too wet. We're going to sit them in the window inside for about a month, see if we can get them to take root and get us a couple of gardenias. Really cool, really nice smelling plant. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go get some cuttings, and I guess I'll be right back. Hey, we're back. I've got us some cuttings here. These are really nice. So they need to be about at least 5 inches long with the green part here. And what we have to do, I've actually never done this before. I'm just reading the instructions. Like I said, we've got this stuff called take root. We've got them all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and prepare these pots here first. I want to put some of this really nice draining soil in here that we've put together, we've mixed up. And we're going to get that ready. Let's get some of the sticks out. I'll tell you the story. These gardenias come from my late neighbor's yard. He passed away a few months ago, and Scott, and I just thought it'd be nice. He has this beautiful plant he has there in his yard. I thought it might be kind of a nice memory to him to have one of these, have something that was from his yard over there, growing here, and just a really nice stock of gardenia. Beautiful. I mean, just hundreds and hundreds of blooms there. But Scott, really great guy, helped me get the shop put together when I was we had moved in, and we put all the insulation wall boards in. He was a fantastic guy, and I just kind of honor his memory here. But we have when we're doing this, they said to you have to pull off these leaves on the bottom. You have to clear the leaves. We want to do everything but the top here. And so we're going to pull all these off. And this looks really weird. Like I said, I've never done this before, and so we've prepared that one. Everything but the top leaves, they said. And we're going to take these off. And we're just going to do this together, see if we can get it done and make it happen. So we take those and we'll lay this. Let's do the other pot here, get more dirt in this pot here. Let's get some of the sticks out of there. That's going to drain really nicely. It's a nice mixture of some sand, like I said, some potting soil, and I've got some mulch in there. Keep it real loose. Make a little spot here for the little guy. And we're going to be putting that obviously down into the soil there, and what they were saying is we just take this rooting hormone. I'm going to move this tray out of our way, and we take this rooting hormone, and it's a powder here. I haven't even opened it. This is kind of fun, isn't it? We're experiencing all this at the same time. Ooh, hey, don't breathe it. And there it is. It's like a powdery mix in there, and I've got a little bit of water that I mean, it says to just kind of dip these in some water, so I'm going to put it in the cap here. You got a little water. I'm going to moisten the end there of each piece, and you can see I'm going to dip that in there. And then it says to just take that, the end of that, and dip it in the rooting hormone, and it's kind of cakes up, and they said to just kind of tap it on the side, and then we just stick it down in the ground here, and we cover it up. Look at that. It's amazing. And there is our cutting done right there. I'm going to do another one here. Just wet it, just like that. We'll throw that water away over there off the porch. We dip it in, got a little extra, and we'll just tap that off just like that. And there it is. There's our cutting. And you can hear the goldfish down there like, hey, what are you doing up there? And I'm just going to stick this down in the ground, in the little pot here in the soil. And we'll take a little extra soil and put it around. So you can kind of see, and I tell you what, I'll just tip this down a little bit so you can see what's going on here. We're going to put a little soil around that, and we've done some cuttings of this gardenia bush, and very cool. We'll see how this comes out. I'm going to take, they said you could even put a plastic bag over here to kind of create a greenhouse effect. I don't think we're going to need it. We'll put these on the windowsill in my kitchen, and it should stay, they stay up just above 75 degrees in there. Well, I guess it won't stay quite that warm, but it'll stay in the 70s and in the house, and it doesn't need direct sunlight, but it needs indirect sunlight, and they should do well. They also like to be real humid, so you mist them often. You want to use like a distilled water to do that, because sometimes chemicals will burn things. And we may even stick it in the greenhouse here or there. But there you go. There are some cuttings I've done from a gardenia bush, and in about a month's time, they say these will take root, and we will see how we do. I'll get back. So until then, check us out. I'll probably do some more gardening videos, obviously more guitar videos, guitars and gardening, www.blackowlguitars.com. Thanks.